Shalom, guys. It's your sister Jay with another segment of Country Living in the City. Well, I'm on the second step of my sunflower saga, and it's time for me to take these heads off because I noticed the other day I had some birds out here just having fun on my sunflowers, and if I don't get them off out of the way from the birds, they're going to eat them all up. So I just wanted to show you when your sunflower has come to full bloom, it starts to slump over, especially these mammoth ones. Now this is my biggest mammoth. Look how big that is. Isn't that beautiful? And here, as you see, these are the where the bees pollinate and get the nectar from. And eventually these dry off and fall to the ground. As you see, you can knock them down, and then it exposes the seeds. Those are the seeds right there. Now, this plant isn't completely dry. These things take forever to dry. Probably won't be finished drying out until November. But because the birds know they're here and they're going to keep attacking them, I usually, when they get like this and it's time close to harvest time, especially when the the pseudopetals, these are called pseudopetals, when they start to yellow and they can just break off like that, and all the other real petals done dried and turned brown and everything, you can safely, because it's not going to develop anymore, so you can safely take off the head and let it finish drying where you can protect it from the birds and mice. So let me show you how I take off the head. Literally, all I do is take one of these big pruners and I find a spot near the head, and let me see if I got to cut from another angle. These things are humongous. And I think I gotta snip it again. Okay. Ooh, jeez. Well, and there it is. And some of the pollinators came off. But now that I've done that, I'll show you the next step. Okay, guys, now that I've cut my heads off of the sunflower, I have hung them up on a string in my greenhouse to finish the drying process. So once it finished drying, I will be removing the seeds, and I'll show you how I do that. This big one here has hundreds and hundreds of seeds on it, and I can't wait till I get them out of there, but it still needs, the plant is still fairly green, and it still needs to finish drying out. So when I finally get the seeds out of this, they're going to be, this and all of this is going to be brown. But it'll be very easy to get the seeds out of the pods when it completely dries. And the reason I hang them up upside down is because the pollinators are going to fall off once they finish drying, and it's just easier to keep them all condensed in one place so I can sweep them up and probably put them in the compost because they can be used. But other than that, that's all my instruction for today. It'll be ready to harvest the seeds in about a month when they dry completely. As you see, some of the pollinators are falling off as we speak. So I will show you guys in a couple weeks how to take the seeds out the pods and talk to you about the uses of the sunflower when it comes to seeds and oil, and how good they are for your health, and they're a good snack for you. So that's all I got for you guys today. Take care of yourself and each other, eating foods from the Most High.